Hello, so today I decided to make a video to how to replace pickups by yourself, and it's pretty simple actually. So I have done it already for two other guitars and for one pickup here. So this is the bridge pickup, and today I'm going to replace the neck pickup, but both are actually the same, you will see. Let me briefly show you what I replaced before. For Stratocaster, so this is a Squire, not the original one. It has it was 80 euros guitar, I think. We bought it second hand, and you can actually buy the entire blade here. So you don't have to replace the three pickups by themselves, but this is how it looked before. And what you do is you use a soldering device to replace those wires, and there's actually just three connections which you have to do. If you replace every pickup by itself, it needs more. I also have to say that I first bought a Vika one, and then I didn't manage to get those connections loose. So make sure that you have the right strength. Okay, so the second guitar I did is essentially the same, like it will be here. So I just replaced the two pickups. For every guitar, of course, the mechanics look a little bit different, because for this is also a Squire, it's not original deal, as you see. You can remove the screws here and then completely remove the strings. Yeah, but for the Les Paul today, it will be, yeah, here for this guitar, we have to get this thing out, and I mean you can of course also remove all these mechanics here in the back, the bridge, but what I will do is just, the first step is just to unloose the strings. So okay, as you can see, the strings are now pretty loose, and yeah, what we do is just unscrew the four, I mean it depends on your guitar of course. Here I have like 4 screws, and the 2 in the middle are just for lifting up the pickup, so don't do this yet. So first I have to remove those. Okay, so now all screws are loose, and I can just remove the pickup carefully. Yeah, there's some wires, of course. Maybe I should make it even more loose. Now is, as you can see, it's free, and there's exactly one wire here, a red wire here. Okay, so as you have this red wire, I mean for me it's red, for you it might be a different color. Here I have a red wire. The other pickup I think was also a red wire, maybe it was blue, I don't remember exactly, but we will see. We have to figure out which one to unmount for the putties. Yeah. So on the back side of the guitar, we will carefully flip it over, and also make sure that you don't ruin your pickup switch. So I will now remove the back blade. So now that we've removed the back blade, you can see that there's several cables inside, and we have to figure out which one is the correct one. So what I do is I take the pickup with my left hand and I wiggle. That's okay, you can leave the camera here. And I wiggle on the cable, and you see that there's one of the red cables moving here. It's this one here. Yeah, you see that this one is the right one. And if you look closer here, you can see that this red cable gives us two connections, one for the grounding, which is just on the top of the body, and one for the signal, which is here. Yes, now it starts. Okay. So first I'm going to unloose the white cable, the white connection. Yeah, you can see it was through this hole. So there's a hole inside of this connection. Ah, I screwed up. Let's go once more. I didn't remove it properly. It's still connected. Sorry. Let's go once more. As I said, it's the third time that I do this now. Sorry. Okay, now I've removed it. And the next one is the red one here. It's also connected with others, but we will try to fix this. No, it's loose, almost. Almost. You should also make sure not to touch the guitar with the hot soldering device, because this could really damage the... Okay, now that we have unsoldered, loosened the connections, we can just pull out. In theory we can pull it out. So, and now, of course I'm not that smart, I also have to remove the back pickup, because the cable here, as you see, it's quite long. It goes through the front pickup, the neck pickup, goes to the bridge pickup, and then it goes to the back. So I cannot, I also have to remove the pickup that I already added the last time. Okay, so let's go for that. Okay, now I've removed also the back, the bridge pickup, and I have to add the new one. But before I add the new one looks like this. It has, it only has again one cable, but instead of instead of having two cables inside, there's only one inside. And the thing is that for this specific pickup, which is by Seymour Duncan's, I think, you have to just solder on the outside, because this is the grounding, so the signal is in the inside. Before we add the new pickup, I can also replace the cover here, because the pickup is mounted inside of this plastic thing, and I will just replace this the old one with the new one. Just give me a second. So here two springs which keep the pickup distance, and I'm using the new ones which were delivered with the pickup, because it has somehow a different distance here. So this length is now a different length than here. Maybe you can realize this. Doesn't matter anyhow. Okay, so now I've replaced the old pickup with the new one inside of this plastic shape, which I have to put back in. And before I insert it, I will put the cable in. Okay, so now I've put this through, as you can see here. First half we managed. The second half we have to put down the pickup through the hole, which is here. But I mean, as I said, for every guitar it's differently. Just try to see before what you should do. Okay, let's put it in. Maybe I will also directly mount pickups. No, can I see? Yes, I see. Okay, as you see, I have it in the back. Okay. Let's put it in for the moment. I have to fix it later. Okay, let's flip it over and watch out for the pickup switch again. Okay, great. We have now a new cable, and you should remember how it had to be placed. Now I have to place, this is a little bit annoying with this specific one wire thing, because if you have two of those you can just pull them apart, but here I have the issue that I have to solder this thing to the pin here, and the rest on the top, for grounding. But we will manage to do this somehow. Question. Okay, now I have enough Lötzinn, which I don't know how to translate to English. Okay, now it's on. Now we are talking. And the cable. Oh ja. Das macht keinen Spaß. Lötwetter, hey. Zum Schweißen, das ist nicht so. Okay, now both connections are done, I hope. So before fastening the screws for the pickups, I actually also briefly tested whether the pickups give the right signals. Also the old one, because you could screw the connections up when soldering, especially for the ground. As you have seen, there are several cables on top of this body, and if you disconnect some old other ones, this can make some other issues. So for this I was just putting tension on one of the strings and just see whether both of the pickups give the right signal. Easy, oder? Okay, so now we have both pickups mounted again. Don't overdo it with the screws. also make sure that the height of the pickups is set up correctly, so that the strings are not too narrow but also not too far away. Also you want that both pickups have roughly the same volume, so this you can, or you should test with a cable, when the guitar is plugged in. Also should put on back the blade, the back blade. Okay, so now you're done. I can just tune it up again and then I will make a comparison. Thanks for watching, and there will be some sound comparison after.